What's up, everybody? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about Nintendo, a company I don't talk about too much because there's usually not much to talk about. But Nintendo has been in the news recently because they've decided to go mobile. Now, this is something a lot of gamers know, that Nintendo has decided to jump into the waters of mobile gaming, cell phones, tablets, things of that nature, and they wanted to brave those waters and come out victorious. Personally, I was a little apprehensive about this news because I don't play games on my cell phone, I don't play games on my iPad, I play games on my game systems or my handheld game systems, my Vita, my 3DS, my PSPs. I play games on those. And so, I don't like the whole idea of doing the phone and tablet thing. I know some people do, more casual gamers, but for me, I play my Vita. I play my 3DS. I don't like doing it on the phone. I just cannot get past the touchscreen stuff. So, with that in mind, think about a touchscreen and you think about a Nintendo game, that to me that's an oxymoron. Nintendo games need controllers. You have to have a controller. Nintendo's always been the company that pushed forward controller innovation. So to take away complete control and make you use a touchscreen, to me automatically felt like it wouldn't be Nintendo at all. And so I was apprehensive. I was wondering what they were going to do. The first thing you think is, of course, you're going to see a Mario game. You're going to see some form of Zelda game, some Donkey Kong, some Yoshi. You're going to see Metroid. How are they going to implement it? Are they going to do a side-scroller? Of course, you think at some point they're going to do a side-scroller, right? But I'm wondering how that's going to feel. Then I started to think maybe they're going to go a different direction and maybe have like a strategy game or maybe a puzzle type of game. Everybody's done the Tetris columns type thing. Maybe Nintendo would go that way. Maybe they'd have like a real-time strategy game or something like Pixel Junk Monsters where you actually sit around the map and stop waves of enemies in Mario's world. I was thinking maybe they'd do something like that. Something that would at least engage people and make people want to try it. Because it's Nintendo property. Nintendo IPs are the best IPs in the world. I mean, they're some of the best games out there. And so I was thinking, hopefully Nintendo comes up with a good idea to bring people in because it's a new venture with DNA. It's something new. People are already worried whether or not it's going to work. Nintendo's been getting bad press now for years because the Wii-U sucks. So I'm thinking all these kind of crazy thoughts about Nintendo. Are they going to come out and fail? Are they going to come out and bring some Mario, some Donkey Kong, something that people really love to play, something that people are familiar with, something that people really like? And so they announced their first game, and I'm sorry to announce it's none of those. I'm thinking Nintendo's going to announce a game that everybody knows, at least a franchise everybody cares about, and announce it in a way that's engaging and makes people say, hey, look, I want to try that. But they completely didn't do that at all. They announced a game called Miitomo, M-I-I-T-O-M-O, for the mobile market that'll be coming in 2016. Miitomo, if you look at it, it does not look like anything I'd want to play. It's really awful. I'm going to give you guys the article. Check it out. I'll drop a link in the description. Today in Japan, Nintendo announced its first smartphone game. It's a free-to-play title and called Miitomo. Tomo refers to friend in Japanese. According to the Wall Street Journal, Nintendo said the app is ideal for players who are reluctant to reveal things about themselves or talk to others, which is strange as shit. How the hell is this game good for people who don't like to reveal things about themselves or talk to other people? So basically, if you're an introvert, this is the game for you. In Miitomo, each player makes their own me. Then players are asked a series of questions, and based on those answers, they communicate with other me's. Think of it as a social networking game, but for me's, or a new incarnation of the game Tamagotchi Life. Tamagotchi Life was like a crazy, small life simulator that came out years ago, and I wasn't interested in it then, and not interested in it now. This communication app is used with Nintendo's new service, My Nintendo. According to Nintendo, that service is described as a way to bridge consoles and smartphone devices. Miitomo will be out by March 2016, a slight delay compared to the fall 2015 release window Nintendo described this past spring. According to the company president Tatsumi Kimishima, this is necessary to allow enough time for Nintendo to promote the app. As mentioned previously, Miitomo is free to play but with add-ons available for purchase. This is the first of 5 smartphone games Nintendo has announced. It's releasing by March 2017, I think they mean 16. Other titles will be paid downloads. Now, Nintendo has really made a huge misstep here. First of all, in the eye of the consumer, Nintendo looks like they're afraid to drop a heavy hitter first. Every Nintendo console comes with a Mario game, for the most part, right? So with this new venture, they've shown me at least that they don't have enough faith to put Mario out there in the world or in the waters of the mobile arena. They want to bring Miis. Nobody, and I mean nobody, likes Nintendo Miis. I hated them on my Wii. I hate them on the Wii U. I hate them in Smash Brothers. I think that they suck. They don't represent anything that I like in an avatar, in a game console, in a UI at all. And so seeing a game based around these little fidgety, weird characters, to me is whack. It's a disappointment. So with this announcement, Nintendo also announced that this game was going to be pushed back until March of 2016. It was supposed to come out this year, and as soon as they announced this delay, Nintendo lost tons of stock in Japan. They lost a total of 3.2 billion yen, which equates $27 million. So they lost quite a bit of money because the people who were backing it and supporting them felt like they lost their faith because Nintendo lost theirs. Nintendo didn't show they had any balls, and everybody, the stocks dropped. And I don't blame them. This game does not make me excited about Nintendo's mobile foray. I think that for your first mobile game, you need to come out hitting and show people you're not afraid, that you're going to do something innovative. And I think this sucks. I don't want to watch a Mii grow up or a Mii communicate with other Miis. To me, that's not even a game. That's an app. That's not even a game. And so I'm really disappointed in it. I don't know if you guys like this kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments. Is Miitomo something that you might try? Is this the kind of game that you would like to play? I'm just being honest with you guys. This gives me no degree of interest. I do not care about this one bit. And if anything, I'm more apprehensive and worried about Nintendo's mobile future. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, let me know by giving a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.